This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, Versus is branching out yet again tonight, and there will be Versus Games. It's a platform where rappers will take each other on in a gaming tournament. So you'll get to see Little John and Little Tekka and Big Boy and Big Sean. So that's actually happening tonight. You can watch that on Triller, Fight TV, Versus TV, on Instagram, or at Call of Duty on their socials as well.
Yeah, Versus going to capitalize off everything. Performances, fights, gaming, everything.
Now, Migos is performing. It's also going to be hosted by T-Pain.
Okay, where's that? That's happening where, you know? Florida, New York?
I don't know. I just know you can watch it on social media streaming.
Yeah, on Triller. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, y'all are you going to be checking that out?
Yeah, because I'm actually hosting a gaming event next week. All these gaming events are huge. They sell out arenas for people just to watch people play. So it's I'm definitely gonna be checking it in for a little bit.
All right, now Iyanla Vanzant was on Tamron Hall earlier, and one thing that she was talking about was actually the death threats that she was getting while she was on Fix My Life.
You go into people's homes, you're in the bathroom, you're in the kitchen, you're in the lift. They think they know you, and they think they have a right to say certain things because we're not clear and conscious of the energy we send out. So through the emails, through the social media, people were coming to my home. I was getting death threats because they didn't like something I said or did. And I'm like, I want to be free of this. I don't want this.
Yeah, people take things seriously when even things that we say on the radio. Sometimes, I mean, some of the comments and things that people say back to us is crazy, but that's just part of the job, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen definitely some crazy things, but and it sucks to say that's part of the job, but for your own peace of mind, I could see why she would be like, all right, I'm over this. Mm-hmm. Now, another person who was getting death threats is a judge, Judge Penny. Now, who is Judge Penny? Well, Judge Penny is the person who actually did not immediately suspend Jamie Spears, who is Britney Spears' father, from the conservatorship back in August. And according to, by the way, that's Prentice Penny's mom. Prentice Penny is the showrunner for Insecure. Mm-hmm. And, he's done several shows. We actually were on one of them, if you recall, one of the shows that he did. It was on Fuse TV. But Prentice Penny's mom said was getting death threats. And here is what Prentice Penny had to say about those death threats thanks to that Britney Spears case.
My mom's a black woman in America. She's a tough lady. She's a tough lady. But I look, like, I don't want to get too in the weeds of that because she's still over the case. So I would never want to say anything that would ever put her thing at jeopardy. I would just, I'm just super proud of my mom. And I hate when something gets to be an excuse to be racist.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure she's just trying to do what she thinks is best for that case. Mm-hmm. But everybody doesn't know all the facts of everything, and I'm sure she does. So she looks at it from a different angle.
But imagine the racism also on top of that she was facing. And they actually posted on TMZ some of these posts. Somebody saying, I hope she dies. I have a feeling this Judge Brenda Penny is going to have a horrible, mysterious death.
Damn.
Judge Brenda Penny needs to effing die. Someone investigate that B right now. If I had a death note, I would put that B, Judge Brenda Penny's name on it. Fat effing hoe.
Yeeks.
Like, this is crazy.
People are crazy.
All right, now Lou Williams had a sit down with Taylor Rooks, our girl Taylor Rooks from the Bleacher Report, and he was discussing having two different girlfriends who, by the way, are the mother of his sons.
I was just more so upset that it took on a life of itself and I no longer controlled the narrative. People even thought they were sisters and all of this crazy. I was like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, both of those women are mothers of my children. You know what I'm saying? And so they're not just some random girls I'm running around with.
So he has two different women that he's with currently.
Yes, he has two girlfriends.
Whatever works
that
for
he
him.
also has kids with. And, people talk about that all the time when it comes to him. I don't know if you've ever paid attention to that.
I didn't know, but I mean, if he likes it and they like it, then people should mind their business. Ain't got nothing to do with anybody else, right?
It's interesting. I just interviewed NLE Choppa on Lip Service, and he was saying that he wants to be in a polygamous marriage and have more than one wife. And it's interesting his reasoning why. All right, now Elon Musk, his Tesla stock dropped, reported $40 billion in market value, all after a single tweet. Now he posted what the stock was, and he said, "You're welcome. If any of this is based on Hertz, I'd like to emphasize that no contract has been signed yet. Tesla has far more demand than production. Therefore, we will only sell cars to Hertz for the same margin as to consumers. Hertz deal has zero effect on our economics."
That means Hertz is not getting a discount. That means you're paying the full price just like everybody else. I love Elon Musk for that. I think I'm going to get me a Tesla.
And the deal is not done. So
I think I'm going to get me a Tesla.
let's be clear on that. All right, that is your rumor report.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Now, shout out to Revolt. Everybody else, the mix is up next. Let's go.